Alhamdu Manasseh. I am here to give a highlight about John chapter 1 verse 1 and the connection it has with Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. The scripture says in John chapter 1 verse 1, in the beginning the Word already existed. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He existed in the beginning with God and created everything through Him, and nothing was created except through Him. The Word gave life to everything that was created, and His life brought light to everyone. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness can never extinguish it. Now, in the beginning was the Word. When we are talking about the Word, if you can look at it in Genesis chapter 1 verse 1a, it says, in the beginning was the Word. That word is a name. Is a name which means Jesus Christ. That word is Jesus Christ. Now, when we are to see it, the Bible made us to understand that it has already existed in the beginning. The word has already been existed in the beginning. Now, Jesus Christ was there in the beginning when God created heaven and earth. He created them by spoken words. When He said, "Let there be so," and that has happened. Now, God is the one that spoke, but Jesus Christ was the voice. Now, when Jesus Christ, Angel Gabriel visited Virgin Mary, that is in Luke chapter 1. Luke chapter 1. When you read verse 31, Luke chapter 1 verse 31, let me see it. Verse 31 says, "You will conceive and give birth to a son." You see, the angel Gabriel brought the message by spoken word, and that word became human. That is why this John chapter 1, when you read this John, he said God created everything through Him, and nothing was created except through Him. The word gave life to everyone that was created, and His life brought light to everyone. Now, look at this verse here. He said, He existed in the beginning with God. So the angel Gabriel brought the message from God. He brought Jesus Christ by spoken word. And then when He uttered by saying, "You shall conceive," He used a spoken word to Virgin Mary. You shall conceive. You shall give birth to a son. That came with power and became human in Mary's womb. Now, when we look at it very well, we will understand that verse 3 and 4 said, God created everything through Him, and nothing was created except through Him. The Word gave life to everyone that was created. He was there. When God said, "Let there be birds of the skies, let there be fishes in the sea," then it became birds and fishes. Through Jesus Christ became life. Through Jesus Christ. The light shine. When we look at Genesis, if you read, it says, Genesis verse 2, chapter 1 verse 2. Chapter 1 verse 2, what does it say? Let's see it here. You will see it here. Chapter 1 verse 2 says, the earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters. That's why John said he brought light to the world. Though God created sun, moon to shine, but when we look at it spiritually, there was still darkness hovering in the world until came Jesus Christ. He brought the light. Thank you, as you understand.